I'm here with Rimma Dzhusupova from Technical University Eindhoven, or Eindhoven University of Technology, who is an expert on the AI Act. So, Rimma, tell me, what is the AI Act all about?
Okay, in the nutshell, by the way, thank you for introducing me. In the nutshell, AI Act is about classifying the risk of the AI systems. And we're talking about the low risk, transparency risk, high risk, and unacceptable risk. Also, what AI Act is focused on is two categories of AI systems. First is regulated product, and if you have AI in regulated product, it also became regulated. And the second one, which is new, this is the use case applications. Using AI for credit scoring, using AI in education, or using AI in migration and law enforcement and those sort of things.
Good. So we're here recording this video for Software Center. Software Center mostly has companies that are in the embedded system space, anything from defense to automotive to industry. What should these companies think about when they think about the AI Act?
They can think also in two ways. First, about their products and about AI systems which they use to create or design their product or operate their companies in general.
Right.
Good example. I can give you a good example. Let's say AI systems used in HR. Simple chatbot, but when it's connected to their, let's say, employee data and the human resources using it, let's say, to predict the performance of the employees, high risk immediately, and it doesn't matter which company it is. Software or any other, it actually doesn't,
because it affects people directly.
Exactly. That is actually all about AI Act is focused on, is safety, healthy, and the fundamental rights of the people.
Right.
That's all about.
Excellent. So I think you were already referring a little bit to hidden use cases or things that people may not think about so easily when it comes to the AI Act. Can you give a few more examples? What are the things that people don't think about but are still affected by the AI Act?
I can stick one example, also the same within HR, and then something maybe closer to software-centric partners. Let's say simple business analytics, which were in-house Power BI analytics tools developed in-house. And then again, if it's used on the employee data, on the PIA data, and used by HR to somehow to make a decision that affects the career of the employees, even that simple analytics can become a high-risk AI. So you need to look really in the definition of AI under AI Act. Another example is, let's say, a braking system of the car. So that is regulated products. And if you add AI there, so AI will be basically part of this product and will be regulated. If the same braking system will be shared with insurance company, AI system in that, let's say, in that product will be shared with the insurance company, and insurance company will create the credit score or how much each individuals will pay for the insurance. That's also high risk application. That's where actually the same system can be under Annex 1 or under Annex 3. Another good example, like what we already talked today, let's say it's critical infrastructure, petrochemical plant. And we have pumps there, Frankfurt or any other pump vendors. And they pumps there belong in the safety loop of this critical infrastructure. I don't know, water cooling system, which is required in the case of emergency, something like this. So whatever AI they're using, it's would be basically regulated because they are part of the safety system of critical infrastructure. And that's not maybe for pump provider directly, maybe they're not affecting directly, but the company who is integrating the pump in their entire petrochemical plant, they probably will be, in this case, AI provider.
Yes. Because that is, I think, one of the interesting questions. We have two things. We are an AI deployer or we are an AI provider. Yeah. What is the difference between the roles, and what are the regulatory compliance on each of these roles?
Very thin line, and I have a lot of examples when this, let's say, when gray zones are happening. Let's stick with the HR case because that's very easy. It's PIA data, and then I will go a little bit more in the industrial case. Let's say HR is using a tool, software for a day management system for HR, I don't know, dashboard. Yeah, that's the tool itself. They say we're just a tool. We're not high risk tool for sure. Yeah, we're low risk. It's how you apply. It's your problem. And then in this case, the company who is using this tool and applying for their AI for the PIA data, basically becoming AI provider in this case because they are changing intention of the tool. Right. So they are changing it from low risk to high risk.
And then you become an AI provider in that context.
Yes. So that's one of their, or if you modify the system, you also became AI provider. So some companies, maybe, for example, in the industry, you have, I don't know, the computer-based system, which diagnose your pipeline, and pipeline belongs to safety loop of critical infrastructure, as an example. And so the tool provider just provides you a tool which is has a trained AI models to recognize certain defects of the pipe. Yeah. And then you're, as an AI deployer of user of this tool, you are providing your own set of pictures of defects of your pipe. So you retrain the model. In this case, you might become also AI provider because you modify the model. Right. Yes. Yeah.
Good. So Rimma, the final question. It looks like a lot of work. So how do I effectively do AI governance? How do I make sure that I do this, I stay compliant, but against the lowest effort required?
Right. You can start simple. First, and I think the basis is have register of all AI tools and systems you have in-house, whether you're procure it, whether you're develop in-house, yes, just AI register. And then you need, of course, to sort it out what type of AI actually. Is it their third-party AI you just procure? Is it their I don't know, in-house development? Is it AI integrated in your existing software? So, and then you start basically applying and make a risk assessment of each individual tool. Because the one thing about AI Act, it's about AI system, not about organization.
Right.
That's this huge difference. If you're, as an organization, even certified for ISO 42001, I believe it's for AI governance, it doesn't mean that all of AI systems meets the AI law requirements, because completely different things.
Right.
Yeah.
So to make a register, classify each of the AI-enabled tools in that register.
And risk assessment management.
Yes. Yeah. And then based on for all the high risks, you will have to follow the things that you
Exactly.
Yeah. Rimma, thank you so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.